Let's learn 한국어. First, let's check today's lesson objectives. After completing today's lesson successfully, you will be able to understand the concept of conjugation of Korean verbs and adjectives, comprehend predicates of the Korean language, understand the Korean honorific system, and properly use honorific forms when expressing the teacher comes in Korean. 시작합시다. Let's get started. 안녕하세요. 안녕하십니까? 안녕. The forms of sentence endings vary depending on the listener. It's important to know who I am talking to. Let's check the ways to express respect in Korean. Korean has a well-developed system of honorifics used to convey respect. There are three primary ways to express respect. 1. Show respect to the listener. 2. Express respect towards the subject of the sentence you are speaking. And 3. Others. The teacher comes. He can show respect to the listener and show some respect toward the subject of the sentence. And there are other ways. Let's check the first way to express respect. Show respect to the listener. To show respect to the listener, one can add an honorific ending to the predicate. In Korean, the predicate of a sentence can be a verb, an adjective, or a noun plus 이다, where 이다 functions similarly to the linking verb is in English. Let's check conjugation to better understand predicates. Conjugation of verbs and adjectives. Conjugation of verbs and adjectives refers to the systematic changes that words undergo in a language to express different grammatical aspects such as tense, mood, aspect, person, number, and more. In English, both verbs and adjectives can undergo conjugation, although the extent and type of conjugation differ for each. To come, the base form, come, present tense, came, past tense. To be nice, an adjective, base form, is nice, present tense, was nice, past tense. You can make a sentence by changing the form of the verb. I come home. I came home. He is nice. He was nice. It is about the conjugation of verbs and adjectives in English. Conjugation of verbs and adjectives refers to the systematic changes that words undergo in a language to express different grammatical aspects such as tense, mood, aspect, person, number, and more. Korean verbs and adjectives share a common feature in that they undergo conjugation based on tense, politeness levels, passive and causative forms, and speech styles. Both verbs and adjectives consist of a stem and an ending, with their base form being comprised of the stem and ta. This form is often referred to as the dictionary form. When looking up words in a dictionary, you will find their base forms such as 가다, 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 to go, 오다, 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 to come, 먹다, 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 to eat, and 입다, 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 to wear. The words in Korean has all 다 in the end. They have 다 in the end. When these words are conjugated, the word stems remain unchanged, and only 다 at the end is replaced with an appropriate form based on the speaker's intention in Korean. 가다, 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 to go. The base form. 가, 가, 가. Word stem. 가, 가, 가. And 다 is word ending. So the base form is 가다, 가다, 가다. 갑니다, 갑니다, 갑니다. It means go or goes. 가 is the word stem. 가, 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 unchanged part. And you can put 읍니다, 읍니다, present formal high respect ending. So you can get 갑니다, 갑니다, 갑니다. 가십니다, 가십니다, 가십니다. Present formal high respect style with subject, honorific pre-ending she, she, she. It means, again, go or goes. It is used when referring to superiors or elders. Again, 가 is the word stem. 가, 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 unchanged part. And she, pre-ending honorific element. And 읍니다, the ending. So you can get 가십니다, 가십니다, 가십니다. 갔습니다, 갔습니다, 갔습니다. Past formal high respect style with past pre-ending at. It means went. So again, 가, 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 word stem, unchanged part, and you can put at to express past tense. At, and the ending 습니다, present formal high respect ending after a consonant. So you can get 갔습니다, 갔습니다, 갔습니다. Word stems never change. And maybe you can put pre-ending particles and ending. It is about the conjugation. So 가, 가, 가. When predicates are conjugated, the stem, word stem, remain unchanged. And only 다 part, word ending, 다, at the end is replaced with an appropriate form based on the speaker's intention in Korean. In Korean, the predicate of a sentence can be a verb, an adjective, or a noun plus ida, where ida functions similarly to the linking verb is in English. Let's create simple sentences using conjugation to understand Korean predicates. Simple sentence structure and predicate in Korean. 매건이 가요. 매건이 가요. One subject and a verb. One verb. Megan goes. 매건이 착해요. 착해요 is an adjective. Megan is nice. Megan은 학생입니다. Subject, noun, be verb. Megan is a student. 가요, 착해요, 학생입니다. Verb, adjective, noun plus be verb. In Korean, the predicate of a sentence can be a verb, an adjective, or a noun plus ida, where ida functions similarly to the linking verb is in English. ida, the base form, is ida. Anyway, Korean is a verb final or a predicate final language. Verb is in the end in a sentence. To show respect to the listener, one can add an honorific ending to the predicate. In Korean, the predicate of a sentence can be a verb, an adjective, or a noun plus ida. A verb, an adjective, a noun plus ida, where ida functions similarly to the linking verb is in English. Korean is a verb final language. So, the speaker should properly conclude the end of the sentence until the end. And the listener should listen to the speaker's words until the end. Now, let's check the second way to express respect. Show respect toward the subject of the sentence. To express respect toward the subject of the sentence you are speaking. The teacher comes. To show respect, you can use she. It expressed the respect toward the subject of the sentence. Respect toward the subject of the sentence can be expressed by adding the respectful an element. This can be done by adding the pre-final adding she between the verb stem and the verb ending. Use she to show respect for the subject of the sentence. Now, let's check other ways to express respect. One, adding the suffix 님 after subject, title, or name. Like in 선생님, teacher. 2. Using the honorific subject postposition 깨서 instead of ordinary ones like 이가 subject particle, 이가. 3. Substituting ordinary nouns or verbs with respectable words. To give, 주다. You can use 드리다 to show some respect. To be, to exist, 있다. To show some respect, you can use 계시다. Rice, meal. The ordinary word for rice is 밥. You can use 진지 to show respect. Now, let's check the consideration to keep in mind when using honorifics in Korean. It is crucial to consider the social status of the listener when selecting the appropriate honorific form. CEO, Vice President, Manager, Element, entry-level employee. When you're a senior, CEO, or when you're a Vice President, the form of the ending of your sentence is different. It is crucial to consider the age of the listener when selecting the appropriate honorific form. 45 years old, 35, 24, 20. When you are 20, the ending should be different. When you are 45, the ending should be different. Consider the relationship with the listener when selecting the appropriate honorific form. Is the relationship with the listener close or distant? You should consider the relationship. Let's check the honorific system to show respect to the listener. Show respect to the listener. Honorific system in Korean showing respect to the listener. By changing the ending of the verb, you can create various honorific tones. Let's check it with a verb 하다, 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 to do. 하다, 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 to do. Formal ending, formal ending. Informal ending, informal ending. Honorific speech. It is 존댓말, 존댓말, 존댓말. Casual speech, casual speech. 반말, 반말, 반말. The 반 in 반말 means half, and 반말 means shortened speech. It means it is not the honorific speech. 존댓말, 존댓말, honorific speech. 반말, 반말. Broadly, we have formal ending and informal ending. Each has honorific speech and casual speech. First, formal high respect. Formal high respect. Moderately respectful and formal. Respectful with a lowering of listener status. Casual. Informal high respect. Casual. So, we have broadly formal ending and informal ending. Each has honorific and casual speech. And we have this 6 kind of level of honorific system. First, we will be checking imperative ending. Do, do, do it. 하십시오, 하십시오, 하십시오 is formal high respect. How, 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 moderately respectful and formal. 하게, 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 respectful with a lowering of listener status. 해라, 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 casual. 해요, 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 informal high respect. 해, 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 casual. Now, declarative ending. I do, you do, he does, she does, they do. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. 하오, 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 하네, 하네, 하네. 한다, 한다, 한다. 해요, 해요, 해요. 해, 해, 해. This column all means I do, you do, she or he does, they do. Interrogative ending, question form. Do? 합니까? 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 How? 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 하나? 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 하니? 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 해요? 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 해? 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 When used. Formal have respect. 하십시오, 하십시오, 하십시오. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. 합니까? 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 They're used toward elders or superiors in the military or workplace and in news broadcast. How? 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 They are used often in the past. For example, the way a husband spoke to his wife. 하게, 하네, 하나. Once, they are very common, like how a noble spoke to a commoner. 해라, 한다, 하니. They are said by a military senior to a private and written in a document. 해요, 해요, 해요. Same forms. They are said to friends who are older than you in a friendly manner and used in offices. 해, 해, 해. Same forms. They are said between very close friends. It would be good for you to study only some of the forms. 해, 해, 해. 해요, 해요, 해요. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. 한다, 한다, 한다. how, how, how. How many are there for you to study for now? 해, 해, 해. 해요, 해요, 해요. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. 한다, 한다, 한다. how, how, how. It would be good for you to remember only 3 forms. 해, 해, 해. 해요, 해요, 해요. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. Now we are talking about honorific system in Korean, showing respect to the listener. Let's check the first one. 해, 해, 해. Informal casual, 해, 해. 해, 해. It means do, 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 do. To do, 하다, 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 the base form. 하 is the stem. 하, 하. Informal casual ending is o. Sometimes a. So, ending a or o. 하 plus o becomes 해. It means do, do it, or I do. 해, 해, 해. The ending of the 해 style has 2 variations, a and o. the transformation of ha plus o into he occurs because 하다 undergoes irregular conjugation. So, ha plus o becomes hao, no hao, he. We call that irregular conjugation. On the other hand, the conjugation process for the regular verb 오다, to come, 오다 is much easier to understand. 오다, to come. The stem is 오, and informal casual ending 아, in this case, 오, after 오, you put 아. So, 와. We call this conjugation regular conjugation. Informal casual, 해. A says, 나 한국어 공부해. 나 한국어 공부해. I study Korean. 그래? You do? It is all informal casual style. The 해 style is used in informal and close relationships. Informal casual, I go, 가. The base form, to go, is 가다. Stem, 가, plus ending 아. You get 가. I come. 와. 오다 is the base form, to come. 오 is the stem. 아 is the ending. So you can get 와. I see. 봐. 보다. Base form, to see. 보, word stem. Ending becomes 봐. I sleep. 자다. Base form, 자다. 자, word stem. Ending. 자. Now we are talking about honorific system in Korean, showing respect to the listener. Let's check the second one. 해요. Informal high respect. 해요. Do. 해요. Do. 해요. To do. 하다. Base form. 하, stem. 어요. Informal high respect ending. 어요. 해요. It means do or I do. I go. 가요. 가다. Base form. To go. 가, word stem. 아요, ending of informal high respect style. 가요. I come. 와요. 오다 base form to come, 오 word stem, 아요 word ending. 와요 informal high respect, 와요 와요 와요. I see. 요 ending, 봐요 봐요 봐요. 보다 base form to see, 보 word stem, 아요 word ending, 봐요 봐요 봐요. I sleep. 자요 자요 자요. 자다 base form to sleep, 자 word stem, 아요 ending, 자요 자요 자요. 봐요 봐요 봐요. 자요 자요 자요. Informal high respect, 해요 해요. 안녕하세요 hello. 안녕하세요. Younger person says 안녕하세요. The older one says 안녕. 안녕해요 versus 안녕하세요. According to the honorific system, 안녕해요 is correct. 안녕하 word stem unchanged part. 어요 ending informal high respect ending. It becomes 안녕해요 안녕해요. However, since people use 안녕하세요 most of the time as a greeting, so 안녕하세요 is introduced here. 안녕하세요 already includes she in it. She is the element you can use to express the respect to the subject of your sentence. We are talking about honorific system in Korean showing respect to the listener. Let's check the third one. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. Formal high respect used towards elders or superiors in the military or workplace and in news broadcasts. 하십시오, 하십시오, 하십시오. Do it. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. I do, you do, she or he does, they do. 합니까? Do. 합니까? 합니까? To do. 하다. The base form. 하다, 하다, 하다. 하, stem. 읍니다. Formal high respect ending. 읍니다, 읍니다, 읍니다. You can get 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. The formal tone of 합니다 was often used in traditional societies in the past. Formal high respect, 하십시오, 하십시오, 하십시오. Order, command. Imperative, 합니다, declarative statement. 합니다, I do. 합니다, 합니까? 합니까? 하십시오, 하십시오. 합니다, 합니다. 합니까? 합니까? There are two persons. 합니까? Are you doing? 합니까? 합니까? 합니다. 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 I'm doing. 합니까? 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 안 합니다. 안 합니다. 안 합니다. Negation, not, 안 is used. 안 합니다. Not, 안 합니다. 안 합니다. 안 합니다. I'm not doing. 하십시오. 하십시오. '하십시오. 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 The formal tone of 합니다 is often used in the following situations. News. 뉴스를 시작합니다. 뉴스를 시작합니다. 뉴스를 시작합니다. We begin the news, starting the news. 합니다 is used in formal speech, such as in the news. Public notice. 알립니다. 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 We inform you, announcing. The formal tone 합니다 used when making announcements. 신고합니다. 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 I report, sir. Reporting, sir. In the military, the formal tone 합니다 is used when a private speaks to a superior. The formal tone of 합니다 used to show respect to the listener in formal situations. I go. 갑니다. 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 Formal have respect ending. 가다. Base form to go. 가. word stem. 읍니다. ending. You can get 갑니다. I go. 갑니다. 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 I come. 옵니다. 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 오다. Base form to come. 오. stem. 읍니다. ending. 옵니다. 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 I come in the formal high respect style. I see. 봅니다. 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 보다. Base form to see. 보. stem. 읍니다. ending. You can say 봅니다. 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 I sleep. 잡니다. 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 자다. Base form to sleep. 자. word stem. 읍니다. ending. 잡니다. 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 I sleep. 봅니다. 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 잡니다. 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 Honorific system in Korean showing respect to the listener. Now let's check the extra ones. Let's check the fourth one. 하오, 하오, 하오. Used often in the past. For example, the way a husband spoke to his wife. The moderate formal tone of 하오 was often used in traditional societies in the past in Korea. It is a moderate respect and formal way of saying, for example, it was the way a husband spoke to his wife. The lady says, 합니까? 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 The man says, how, 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 moderate respect and formal. How style. How style is a moderately respectful and formal way of saying. how, how, how. The moderate formal tone of how can be used in some signs. 당기시오, 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 pull. 미시오, 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 push. 고정문, fixed, fixed door. 당기시오, 당기시오, 당기시오. 미시오, 미시오, 미시오. 고정문, 고정문, 고정문. Mun means door. Moderate formal how style is used in entrance and exit signs on doors nowadays. Honorific system in Korean. Let's check the extra ones. Let's check the fifth one. 한다, 한다, 한다. Formal ending, casual speech, casual one. The casual tone of 한다 is often used in documents or self-talk. Formal casual, 한다, 한다, 한다. 한국어를 공부한다, 한국어를 공부한다, 한국어를 공부한다. I study Korean. Documents are written in the 한다 style as they are objective and not addressed to a specific reader. 한국어를 공부한다, 한국어를 공부한다, 한국어를 공부한다. 한국어를 공부한다. I study Korean. When someone shouts a slogan, makes a resolution, or keeps a personal record like diary writing, the 해라 style is used. 해라 is the imperative command order form. 한다 is statement declarative form. 한국어를 공부한다. 한국어를 공부한다. 한국어를 공부한다. New Year's resolution. 와, 잘한다. 와, 잘한다. 와, 잘한다. 한다. Wow, they are doing very well. The 한다 style is used when admiring someone or something by oneself. 와, 잘한다. 와, 잘한다. 와, 잘한다. We focused on 3 honorific for now. 해, 해, 해. 해요, 해요, 해요. 합니다, 합니다, 합니다. 해, 해, 해요, 해요. 합니다, 합니다. The extra ones are 한다 and 하오. Honorific system in Korean, showing respect to the listener. Show respect to the listener. Let's compare verb forms of 오다 to come in various honorific levels. 오다, 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 to come. 오다, 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 to come. 오다, 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 to come. 오, verb stem and ending. 와, 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 casual. 오 plus 아요, 와요, 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 informal high respect. 오, word stem plus ending 읍니다. You can get 옵니다, 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 formal high respect. Let's compare sentences meaning the teacher comes, various honorific levels of showing respect to the listener in Korean. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 옵니다. They all have the meaning of the teacher comes. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 옵니다. We now compare them. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와. No respect to the listener, no respect to the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 와요. Show respect to the listener. Informal high respect. 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 와요. 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 옵니다. Formal high respect to the listener, showing respect to the listener. 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 옵니다. Honorific system in Korean. Now, let's check the way to express respect towards the subject of the sentence you are speaking. Let's compare sentences meaning the teacher comes, examining the various honorific levels used to show respect to the subject of the sentence in Korean one by one. 오다, 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 to come. 오다, 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 to come. 와, 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 she comes. 와요, 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 she comes. In informal and informal high respect. 옵니다, 옵니다, 옵니다. In formal high respect style. She, to show respect to the subject of your sentence, you can use she, she, she. 오셔, 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 she comes. 오세요, 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 she. 오십니다, 오십니다, 오십니다. The teacher comes. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 오셔. When you say 선생님이 와, it is a casual way. You can use this form between the close relationships. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와. 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔. You can find here she. So, 오셔 can express respect to the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔. Now, 요 ending. 와요, 와요, 오세요, 오세요. Basically, 요 ending can express some respect to the listener. And 와요 doesn't express the respect to the subject of your sentence. While 오세요 has she element. 오세요, 오세요, 오세요. It can express respect toward the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 옵니다. 선생님이 오십니다. 1-2 has she. 선생님이 옵니다. 선생님이 옵니다. 옵니다, 읍니다 ending can show respect to the listener, but it cannot show respect to the subject of your sentence. While 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님이 오십니다. 읍니다 ending can express respect to the listener, and she can express the respect to the subject of the sentence. Let's compare sentences meaning the teacher comes, various honorific levels of showing respect to the subject of the sentence in Korean. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오세요, 선생님이 오십니다. Let's compare them. 선생님이 와, casual. 선생님이 와요, 와요. You can express respect to the listener. 선생님이 옵니다, formal, high respect. 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 옵니다. 선생님이 오셔, 오셔. No respect to the listener. Close friends. 선생님이 오셔. It has she particle. 선생님이 오셔 can express respect to the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔. 선생님이 오세요. 오세요. 요 ending. Informal has respect. It can show respect to the listener. And 오세요 has she. 선생님이 오세요 can show respect toward the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님이 오십니다. High formal high respect. It can show respect to the listener and it has she in it. So it can show respect toward the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님이 오십니다. Let's compare sentences meaning the teacher comes various honorific levels showing respect to the subject of the sentence in Korean from a different perspective. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 오세요, 선생님이 옵니다, 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님이 와, casual. 선생님이 오셔, it has she here. It shows respect toward the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 와요. 선생님이 와요. 요 ending can show respect to the listener. 선생님이 와요. 선생님이 와요. 선생님이 와요. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 오세요. 요 ending show respect to the listener. 오세요. 오세요. She can express respect toward the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 오세요. 선생님이 옵니다. Formal has respect. It shows respect to the listener. 선생님이 오십니다. She can express respect toward the subject of the sentence. 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님이 오십니다. 선생님께서 오십니다. This is the way of the other ways. To show some respect. 선생님께서 오십니다. 선생님께서 오십니다. Respectful subject particle. 께서, 선생님께서 오십니다. 선생님께서 오십니다. 스승님 instead of 선생님, when you say 스승님, it can show more respect to the teacher. 스승님, 스승님, 스승님. Respectful words for 선생님, the teacher. 선생님, 스승님께서, 스승님께서 오시옵니다. 오시옵니다. not 오십니다. 오시옵니다. Humbling way of saying. Never mind about it, but you can listen to this kind of style in traditional Korean dramas. 스승님께서 오시옵니다. 스승님께서 오시옵니다. 스승님께서 오시옵니다. 복습, review. 복습, 복습, 복습. review. 오다, 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 to come. 오다, 오다, 오다. O, stem, a, ending, casual. 와, 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 casual way of I come, you come, he or she comes, they come. 와, 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 or it can be a way of saying, of ordering. 와, come. O, stem plus 아요 ending, you can get 와요, 와요, 와요. Informal, high respect. 와요, 와요, 와요. 옵니다. O, or stem plus ending 읍니다. High, formal, high respect. Formal, high respect. 옵니다, 옵니다, 옵니다. I come, you come, he or she comes, they come. 옵니다, 옵니다. Now, she, she, she. You can use she to express some respect toward the subject of your sentence. 오시, ending, she pre-ending honorific particle. 오셔, 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 오셔. O, stem plus she, honorific pre-ending particle. 어요. Ordinarily, it is 오셔요. But instead 오셔요, most of the time, people use 오세요. So, in this video, I introduce 오세요. 오세요. Of course, 오셔요 is also a correct form. Anyway, 오세요 is more common. 오세요, 오세요, 오세요. Stem, she, honorific particle, 읍니다, formal high respect. 오십니다, 오십니다, 오십니다. 오셔, 오셔, 오셔. 오세요, 오세요, 오세요. 오셔요, 오셔요, 오셔요. 오십니다, 오십니다. You can add only 요 to 오셔, the casual way of ending, to make informal high respect. Only the difference between this informal high respect and casual is in 요, 요, 요. Remember, 요, 요, 요. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 옵니다. 선생님이 와, 선생님이 와요, 선생님이 옵니다. 와, 와, 와요, 와요, 옵니다, 옵니다. When you add she to this ending, 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔, 선생님이 오셔요, 선생님이 오세요, 선생님이 오세요, 선생님이 오십니다, 선생님이 오십니다. 오셔, 오셔, 오세요, 오세요, 오십니다, 오십니다. We've done all of this, and you can understand the concept of conjugation of Korean verbs and adjectives, and I hope you comprehend predicates of the Korean language and understand the Korean honorific system and properly use honorific forms when expressing the teacher comes in Korean. 할 수 있다! I can do it!